Brothers, when we talk about what is happening all over this country, when we talk about what is going on in the streets, it's important for us to understand that we are facing a significant issue. This is a change election. We also have the opportunity right now to radically reform and change America. By doing so, what I am calling was a third Reconstruction. 1865 to 1877 was the first Reconstruction. We followed the Civil War. 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment, all of these gains made by African Americans. Freedmen's Bureau was created. And so you had African Americans who were elected to state legislatures all across the country, who then began to put in place policies with education and economics. All these things began to happen. Yet it was the election of 1876 that changed it all. It was that election that was a contested election that led to the Great Compromise of 1877, which then, well, the South asked for the federal troops to be pulled out of 3 remaining southern states. That decision ushered in 92 years of Jim Crow. Then, of course, you had Brown versus Board of Education in 1954, Emmett Till being killed, lynched in August 28th, 1955. December 1st, 1955, you then had Rosa Parks making her stand happening there in Montgomery, and what then took place, 381-day boycott, kicking off the modern Black freedom movement that lasted 13 years, going through the passage of the Fair Housing Act in 1968. We have seen Jena 6, we've seen Trayvon Martin, we've seen all of these cases. We've seen, of course, Eric Garner, John Crawford III, Mike Brown, Rekia Boyd, Aiyana Jones. We can go on and on and on. To this year, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and of course, George Floyd. Now we're seeing changes happen over the last 3 weeks. Changes that are actually real. But what more can be done? The brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha reached out to me and said, let's have a brotherhood conversation. I said, let's extend it to the country and to the world. And so we have a fantastic panel lined up to have this discussion. I'm going to introduce them again.